Andy's fishing. Hey everyone, it's Andy here. I'm out in the boat, and today I'm not just catching and cooking, I'm going to be catching while I'm cooking. Well, that's the plan anyway. I've got my crab here. This is left over from the other day when Andrew and I got some crabs. So what I want to cook is crab cakes. I've been meaning to do these for a long time. They sound really delicious. I've never done them before, but yeah, crab cakes with a nice salad. So first I'm going to cook the crab. You see it pumping away there. Then I've got to cool it down, then I've got to do the rest of it. But we'll go and have a fish while that's happening. I'm going to go fish the shore here for some mangrove jack, barramundi, cod, I don't know, see what happens. Yep, got him. Oh, what have we got? Oh, cod, yes. Oh, catching whilst cooking. There we go. Mission accomplished. Well, half the mission accomplished. That is an estuary cod. Little guy. Off you go, buddy. And I quite enjoy casting with both hands. Sometimes you'll see me casting with my left, and sometimes you'll see me casting with my right. Oh yes, saw him come out. Oh, it's another cod, I think. Look at that. 2 fish in 3 casts. Oh, what have we got this time? Black spot cod, I think. 2 species in 3 casts. Nice. Another quite small fish, but hey, they're all fun. Oh, he's gonna get me. I've got him very badly held there. Right, off you go. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, still looking for my mangrove jack. Here's a neat little trick to get lure off the rock. Just twang the rod like this. Twang it. Yep, there you go, it's off. The reason that works is because the line has tension in it and it shocks the lure actually backwards. And usually it's just a little rock or an oyster that one of the hooks is caught on. Really big just over here a second ago. Let's see if he's still around. Trevally or queenfish? What have we got? Oh, a little baby trevally. That wasn't the one I saw. Oh, actually no, it's a queenfish. Baby queenfish. That swirl was huge, and I get this little guy. So if you catch one of these guys, don't put your fingers here. Those spines are really nasty, and they've got a bacteria on them which stings for about an hour. So we'll just let this guy go. Hey, off you go. That was pretty cool. I'm fishing really close to the bank here, and a big splash out behind me, and I didn't get the big fish, but I got a fish, so that was fun. When you're this close, the big fish quite often swim behind you. Part of the deal. I actually see, oh, there's fish there. I was just going to say I can see this stick in the water, but it looks like there's a school of fish just to the left of this stick. And then I was, oh, barracuda. Oh, it's non-stop here. Look at that. Oh, and he's off. Get rid of him. Hey, off you go, barracuda. Actually, he's been attacked by something. Yeah, look at that. Almost bitten in half. Hey, off you go, buddy. Everything out here is food for something else. And I think that's what I saw. I saw a school of barracuda there. I don't really want the barracuda. What I want to do is go by the stick there, go beside the stick, and then down by this rock. That looks like a good rock. Oh yes, I can see the bait. Oh, big bait out wide. Let's nice big long cast, and really quite a fast retrieve. Oh, that sounds like the timer. It's time to get the crab out of the pot. Yep. Oh, that was a hit. Okay, straight and fast it is. That was a mackerel, I think. Let's go again. Oh, got him. Oh, I think we might have the bait. We have the bait, or we have a grinner. I'm going to go with Grinner maybe on this one. Have a guess why they call them Grinners? That's where he got the first hook. That actually came out and then the hook hooked him in the stomach. But yeah, excellent bait. These guys will eat anything that's the same size or smaller than them. Hey, off you go, buddy. See ya. But I think we've got to go sort that crab out. Alright, let's turn it off and see. Oh yeah, Mr. Crab is done. And you don't need a lot of water in here because you're just steaming them. I've only got like centimetre and a half of water in there. Okay, it's going to be quite hot. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful crab. Oh, yummy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put him in the esky. I've got a bit of ice in there. We'll cool him down and then we'll process him. And then we'll make our delicious crab cakes. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, that's a nice mangrove jack. Oh, here we go, got him. Oh, cool, he hit me as soon as that lure touched the water. Oh, how cool is that? Ah, now he's undersized, but I'm not here to, oh, there he goes. I was just going to say, I'm not here to take fish home today. I just want to catch a few whilst, now that my crab's cooling down, But that's cool, target species. God, and so many other species so far. 2 types of cod, trevally, queenfish, barracuda, actually pike they are. What was the other one? Grinner, and now mangrove jack. That's huge. That's lots of fun. Lots of different species. I can see something in amongst these rocks here. Little flashes. Oh, big jack. Oh, yes, big mangrove jack. Oh, I'm guessing he's hanging out where the bait is. Oh, that is a good fish. There was actually, I think, 2 more in there. Just saw the bait flicking around in the rocks, and these guys are never far away. Oh, I'm going to watch the electric there. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. Oh, look at the colours on that guy. He is, yep, he's just legal, but I'm not taking him. I'm going to have crab later. Beautiful, beautiful. So these guys always use lip grippers. You'll notice I've actually lost my orange ones. They're on a cod river somewhere. If you find them, you're welcome to have them. Look at the big eyes on them. They're just an amazing fish. So I'm just going to let this guy go. I'm going to hold him in the water for a little while because it did take me a little while to get the hook out. But I think he'll be pretty right. Hey, little fella. Yep, he's good. Oh, I like to see a fish swim away. This was in his stomach. Mangrove jacks eat crabs. There you go, that's an interesting fact for you. Didn't think that. I know cod do, but I didn't think mangrove jack did. Anyway, let's see if we can get those other 2. They're just over there. Same spot, a little bit further cast, but we'll just get it in the zone. There we go, that's the spot right there. I really like it when fans send me lures. It always gives me a nice little surprise. Oh, cod! Right out in the open. He just came up from down deep. I think that's another, yep, that's another estuary cod. You can tell estuary cod by the orange dots on them. And John, that lure's doing a great job. Thank you. Off you go. Oh, yes. Oh, cod. Little fella, but he pulled hard. There, guy. There we go. Estuary cod. He's no more than 27 centimetres. Maybe 28. Hey, off you go, buddy. So everyone, the good news is the mud crab is nice and cool. But there's a reason why my drone is sitting there. I just crashed it in the salt water. So anyway, we'll get the meat out of the crab. Yeah, I'm not really happy about that, but it's such a nice day, and oh, why did this have to happen? It was pilot error. So anyway, I'll show you the crash later on and start dismantling this crab. before I cooked it, I took the gills and the stomach contents out, so it's all nice and clean and good tasting. I won't bore you with the whole thing. I'll give you the basics though. So I like to break it in half, then crush this a little bit, just give it a squish, then pull out each leg section or nipper, just pull them out all separately. There you go. There's a little bit of meat in this still. Don't just throw that away. There's actually good meat in there. So this is how you get the meat out of the nippers. There you go. And that's not a super full crab, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. And then we'll start making our crab cakes. So we've got our crab meat all sorted out. There's about 300 grams there, maybe 250. And we're going to need a bowl, a nice big bowl. We can work with that. So we want to chop some shallots or spring onions. Yes, 1 egg. I'm doing this from memory. I just had a quick read before I went out in the boat. So we get a nice big juicy chili. Now I don't want it too hot, so I'm going to take out the seeds, chop this stuff really fine, like small slivers. Then we grab a lemon, just cut him in half. He's got seeds, so we'll have to use our fingers to separate the seeds. So we're doing all these ingredients first, then we add some quality mayonnaise, 3 tablespoons. So that's about 1, 2, about 3. There we go. Quality. And we'll just give that a nice mix around. Mix it around before you put the crab in. You want to get all those flavours to meld together. Look at that. More green, red, white. I'm sure that's a flag of somewhere. Alright, there we go, all nice and combined. Then we put the crab in. And you'll notice there's big chunks of crab. That's from a leg. We don't want to pull that apart. We want to leave that whole. There's a bit of claw. You can still see the little nodules from his claw. So we dump all that in there. Oh, look at that. Get the juice as well. Alright, now we give that a little mix. We don't want to go overboard with that. We just want to integrate the meat with the sauce. Then other recipes have called for breadcrumbs, but I'm going to use panko crumb, which I just found out. I don't know what I was reading, but panko is the bread without the crust. So for those people who don't like crusts, this stuff is perfect for you. So we won't put too much in to start with. All we want to do is just get it so it starts to bind and we can make little patties out of it. So it's a bit of a bummer about my drone. Definitely stick around and see what the footage is at the end. We'll just have to see, and hopefully I don't have to buy a new drone. That would be a very expensive day for me. So we'll just give that a little taste. Good. We'll just add a little tiny bit of salt. All the recipes I've seen ask for a little bit of pepper, but to be honest, I'd rather taste the crab. There you go. Got our nice non-stick pan, and we're going to use butter to cook this crab. Butter is very nice. It just gives extra flavour to things. Now I'm just going to use my fingers or hand and make little crab cakes. That one might be a little bit small, but we'll start with that. Oh, that's smelling pretty good already. Oh yes. And I like how there's just most of this is crab. It's not like lots of bread or fillings or anything like that. A crab cake that's mostly crab, in my opinion, is a great thing. Oh. And you can lick your fingers because the crab's cooked. All the other stuff are nice raw ingredients. Alright, let's see if we can lift that up. It's holding together. Oh, yep, a little bit on the dark side, that one. The dark side. Yeah. I haven't even started drinking yet. What's the go? Oh, that one's much better, yep. So lower heat. I started off a little bit too hot. You can see that one's a bit too brown, but this one's actually really nice. I shied away from this recipe a little bit because I didn't want to ruin crab by turning the cakes, but now that I've seen what goes into crab cakes, I think it's actually a nice way to treat a crab. I had the white wine and garlic crab the other day, which actually I'll put a link in here as well. I've had crab quite a few times. But yeah, it's a respectful way of cooking this crab. So this time we'll get a plate. Ah, there we go. Very useful cook set by Snow Peak. I love it. Couldn't be simpler salad. We've got rocket and spinach, baby spinach leaves. There we go. And then some Greek salad dressing. I like the flavours in Greek salad dressing, just all over the salad. There we go. Beautiful. Now these flavours should go really well together. I think that one might be ready. Let's have a look at him. Oh yes, that one's definitely ready. Put him there. Alright, use a fork to turn these guys. I'll lift them up. Oh yep, that one is perfect. And these are only taking 3 minutes to cook, if that. Not even 3 minutes. Okay. Alright, that one's definitely ready. That one looks amazing. Look at the colour on that. That is a great crab cake. Oh. And let's see, hopefully this one's not so bad. Yep, there we go, look at that. That looks pretty good if I do say so myself. Oh, look at that. Alright, look at that. 2, 4, 6, 7 crab cakes. Oh, I'm eating well today. Let's have a little taste. Oh, that's good. And have a look at my restaurante. My restaurant. This is where I'm cooking. I found a little sheltered bit. There's wind over there and wind over that way. But right here, it's just amazingly calm and beautiful. Delicious meal for a king. Look at that. I haven't even got them all out yet. There's another 3 to go. Look at that. Oh, that is a lovely meal. Mr. Mud Crab here, thank you for your life. And delicious crab cakes with some salad, crab and salad. And I've just put the chilies on there as a bit of a garnish. But I think it's time to eat. This is gonna be yummy. Oh, and the sun is just about to go down. And the fish are just still jumping over there. I'm gonna keep fishing after this, but let's get into this. I'm really keen to see how this tastes as a whole. So guys, these crab cakes are gonna be delicious. Look at the setting we're in. Look how yummy these crab cakes are. I've had a good day. Hopefully the drone's okay. I'll like I said, I'm gonna put that footage in very shortly. Whoa. Yeah. Oh. Tastes nothing like mud crab, to be honest. I'm trying to remember. It's a little bit like a potato rosti with crab flavour. This is nice. So nice. Have you guys suffered enough? I'll show you that footage now. What a nice afternoon. Sun is just about to crack down below the hill, and I'm not even halfway through my dinner. This is it's paradise, magic paradise, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, there's a fish. Alright, show you that footage now. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully my drone survives. I won't be able to tell from today or when I see this footage, but yeah, we'll tell in a couple of days' time when things have either died or not died. Alright, catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please subscribe and click the notification bell so you get notified of my new videos. I do them every week. If you want to see more right now, click the links above. Catch you next time.